You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we need to talk about the talk of UFC 329. It was not Conor McGregor. It was Sophie Cunningham. Sophie Cunningham, folks, is going viral because she decided to be an octagon girl at this event. Everybody was talking about her. She was going viral. Sophie Cunningham, man, is a superstar. Everybody knows her, even if you don't actually watch the WNBA. Now, Caitlin Clark is the most popular WNBA player. They're also on the same team. But Sophie Cunningham, guys, is everywhere. UFC, Sports Illustrated. I mean, there's articles, folks, about her modeling in like swimwear and stuff like that all the time. She's a very, very attractive woman. And I believe that everyone knows that. Everyone knows that, folks. She's super popular. So we know that a sports career is only going to last so long. She's, I believe, like 30 now. So she probably has, I don't know, 5 years or so left in WNBA. And what is she going to do after that? Now, we've seen athletes actually get into politics after their playing careers. I mean, you got people in politics right now. Out here in Texas, Colin Allred played in the NFL. And he was in the Texas House, Democrat, by the way. Also, you got other people out there as well. Actually, Doug Flutie, not Doug Flutie, but Jay Feely, running for Senate, if I'm not mistaken. It happens. So, is there a political future for Sophie Cunningham after her playing days? Well, according to this one former ESPN writer, Chuck Klosterman, he made a bold prediction, folks, about the future of Sophie Cunningham in American politics. And pretty much, guys, he shot way up there at the top. VP, Vice President. Yeah, the second office from the presidency. Now, I don't know if Sophie Cunningham is actually going to want to get into politics. She really doesn't strike me as that kind of person. But we've seen other females associated with sports to get into politics. Michelle Tafoya is actually running for Senate in Minnesota as a Republican. So, hey, it's possible. But let's get into this, guys, because this is a bold claim right here from Chuck Klosterman. Let's go ahead and do it. Here we go. So right over here on Awful Announcing, Chuck Klosterman predicts Sophie Cunningham will be a vice president nominee by 2050. So we're only looking at like 14 years, guys. So in 14 years, she'll be, how old would she be? Like 44, something like that. Still relatively young, but not playing basketball anymore. Says here, Sophie Cunningham has seen her star rise considerably since hopping on the Indiana Fever train. The former University of Missouri star turned WNBA enforcer has started a podcast, joined USA Network as an active player analyst, become a meme. Yeah, everybody knows about that meme with her pointing. And most recently, worked as a UFC ring girl. Cunningham is also completely comfortable speaking out on issues facing WNBA, even when her comments get her into trouble. Really? Well, this is Awful Announcing, guys. So, while Cunningham has bristled at being linked to the MAGA movement or Donald Trump directly, she recently sidestepped comments about the administration using a finger-pointing meme, reigniting frequent questions about her political affiliation. Now, Sophie Cunningham has actually talked about God. She's straight. She's beautiful. she may not be a Democrat. I can't confirm that. I don't know for sure. Anyway, it goes on. All the recent attention towards Cunningham led none other than former Grantland and ESPN Page 2 writer Chuck Kosterman to predict that she will be a on a presidential ticket within a quarter century. Yeah. So let's go ahead and listen into this, guys. Here we go.
Sophie Cunningham in the next, maybe I'm going to say 2050 is going to be vice president of the United States. She's going to be vice president of the United States. I don't know what party she'll be in. I don't know anything about her political views, but she will be the vice presidential candidate, at least the candidate. Brandon, I was pretty wrong about Cooper Flagg.
Yeah. So you guys heard that right there. And by the way, I got my math wrong. 2050 is not in 14 years. That's in 24 years. Yeah. Vice president. Man, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. Sophie Cunningham getting into the political arena. She's still young. I'm pretty sure she actually has her own political opinions. And one of the reasons why I don't believe that she's a leftist, she didn't really talk much about President Trump using her meme. Now, we know that the WNBA is super woke. So if she was a leftist, she probably would have went out there and said, nah, I don't want that fascist using my meme. I'm against all that. I'm against all Trump and everything. Yeah. And by the way, don't anticipate the WNBA champions ever going to the White House with Trump. That's probably not going to happen right there. Probably not going to happen. But Vice President Sophie Cunningham? I don't know. I guess we got to wait after her playing career's over with, see what she wants to do. I personally don't think she's actually going to get into politics, but hey, I could be wrong. A lot of other people actually got into it, The NBA player, what's his name? Bill Bradley played for the New York Knicks, right? Yeah, he was a senator. Yeah, so it's possible. Anyway, guys, that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time. Well, Black and White Nation, it is that time. The 4th of July sale is here. 20% off everything in the merch store, including our new America 250 second edition. Has America 250 on the front with the flag on the back. We also have our America 250 George Washington edition with the America 250 logo on the back, George Washington on the front. We have our Freedom shirt. We have all the merch you guys want. Patriotic gear. Our best-selling shirt is our Bald Eagle edition America 250 shirt. We have sports gear. We have hats. We have bat pats as well. Get your merch today, guys. 20% off. If you are a paying member to the website, you get 25% off. And by the way, you can become a member and support us just for $10 a month. You can also save money by getting the annual plan. If you would like to donate to us, you can do it directly on the website. $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate the support.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.